Okay, we're recording. What is going on, guys? Toronto XD here, and today we are gonna be moving into more Scratch Season 1 Episode 2, and we're gonna get into way more complicated movement. So last time all we did was this movement. That's all we have done. So, and we've also made it so it goes back there and points in that direction. So that got a bit weird, but we can also do a bit of a different thing. This is like more confusing movement. We are just going to do this so you can learn later that you can do much better movement. So what you want to do is make a variable name called starting y. Then you make another variable called starting x. So these are variables. So there in Data, you just click make variable and you type in the name. You want to make starting x and starting y, right? 2. Then what you do is you tick them tick boxes and they go away so they don't show up in this corner, right? And I forgot to put my mouse on last time, and by the way, the coordinates are up here. So these are basically main coordinates that make it easier to make it so when you go on to the next level, you go to this certain place and everything. So what you want to do is you want to get 2 of these things out. You want to change one to start with y, so set starting x and starting y. Now, these are the positions that you want. So basically, anything up here, you want to change to, because starting x will be the x coordinate here, which is -2, 2, 5, right? And then the starting y is -13 at the moment. -13. So these are basically how everything starts. You want to put this there. Actually, no, you want to put this in a whole different green flag clicked, so it runs a bit better. Now, this basically means that them variables, if we go into here, they are set to them coordinates. So these are coordinates for advancing stuff. So basically, now, to make it much easier, x starting x, y dragging at starting y, which basically means it will still go to the exact same place, but just to make the coordinates a bit better, right? So coordinates can be good for if you want to make it so if there was a green dot here and you made it so when you touch the green dot it goes to a next level. So I'll show you how to make that in this episode. So what you're going to do is want to go to stage, want to go to backdrops. And what you want to do is you want to click on this one, choose backdrop from library, and you have all of these backdrops. I might just go simple and just go blue sky. And you can also paint your own, which I'll show you how to do in a later episode. It's pretty simple, it's just that little brush. So you get rid of that, and now you have this blue sky. Now I'm going to rename it level 1. Now what you can do is right click and duplicate, and it'll make a level 2. And you can click this fill button and change the background color to purple. So it goes blue, purple, and this will be basically later levels. So then you make a level 3, and this is harder, so it's going to go to red. Oh, wait, then no, that clashes with the crab. You want something that goes nice, okay? So we're going to go yellow. Yellow goes nice with the crab, it probably goes the best. Purple goes nice with the crab, blue goes nice with the crab. So this is basically how backdrops work, and you can name the backdrops and paint the backdrops just by using this, so I can paint whatever I want. I just wrote a G for no reason. So now I'm going to show you how to make it from one level to another. So what you want to do is you want to click on these backdrops, go to events, drag in when green flag clicked, and then what you want to do is looks, switch backdrop to level 1. Now what you're going to do is this crab is a crab. Like, of course it's a crab, but like this crab is your main character. So what you want to do is you want to put this width on full on paintbrush, and you want to draw a dot here. And then on level 2 it could be a dot here. Now on level 3 it could be a dot here. So basically this is how you can make it so it goes to certain places. At the moment it switches the backdrop to level 1. Which is, so when you click the green flag, so on this backdrop. Now what you're going to do is you want events, when green flag click, this is in the crab by the way, forever, if Then you want to go into sensing, touching color, question mark. And then what you want to do is you want to touch this color, move color. What did I just say? Move to this and click it. This sets it, so it's going to hit that and it's going to do something when it hits that. Now what you want to do is when you hit that, it's going to go to the next backdrop. But you only want it to go to the next backdrop for 1 second. So we need a broadcast message in events. Click this and go new message. And we're going to do this next level. It's going to be good. Now you're going to go into the stage. And then you're going to, when I receive next level, switch backdrop. No, I mean next backdrop. But that means as soon as you touch it, it's just going to go crazy. So what you do is you also do a wait. And 0.1 second. But that's going to be run same time as what the rest of this is going to be running at. That it is going to go to the starting X and the starting Y. So basically, if I put this above here, duplicate this, and so basically, now I've got movement. I can move up and down. So if I go down here, touch this, it moves to the next level, goes back to the start. When I go down here, touch this, moves to this level, and I can go up, touch this. But it goes back to level 1 because the next level is technically after it goes to the third level, goes back to the start. But you can make a winning screen when the movement completely stops and stuff. So basically, that's how the background works. But what's the point of having starting X when you could have just done the normal coordinates? Well, starting X can be very, very useful. It's much easier than doing the coordinates every time, because you could make it so when it touches a background, like a certain color, it would go back to the start, which is starting X and starting Y. So it's very, very confusing, and it's just too confusing for me. So that's basically what I have for this video. Next video we might get into some joining and some more variable stuff, because variables can be a bit confusing, and variables are just how most codes work. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. 2 signing out.